Hey, it's that time again. Pull up a chair and call a friend. We're talking about our days, the good and the weird, and memes so strange they should be feared. Some jokes pop, some jokes fall, but we keep on laughing through it all. It's worried, it's cozy, it's a little bit funny. Oh yeah, well I thought it was funny. So tune in, baby, every other day. We got chuckles and cringe coming your way. It's a swinging little show, kinda loopy, kinda sunny. That's right, well I thought it was funny.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Good morning, folks. Time is 10:59 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on the 7th of November, 2025. And of course, that's the 8th for my friends on the other side of the planet there. My friends down under. My friends in Australia. Say hello to those folks in Melbourne and all over Australia. In fact, hello to everybody, not just the folks in Australia, my friends. How are y'all doing today? My name's Lee. I'm the guy who started the group. Well, I thought it was funny. That group is so funny. We started it twice, my friends. That was a good idea. And you are awesome. And you are you. How do I know that? Well, let's start off with the you part. Who else are you going to be, right? And the awesome part? Well, this group wasn't awesome until you got here. And this group is awesome now, so you must be awesome. So cheers to you. Cheers to us. And cheers to the funniest city on the internet. Why do I call us that? 884,000 members in our community. That's why I call us that. We've got more people than many cities have population. We're funny people in a funny place making people laugh. So that's why I call us the funniest city on the internet. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers to you, cheers to us. So what are you folks doing today? I'm working a hockey game today. The Chicago Blackhawks are in town against my Calgary Flames. Should be a good game. Flames had a really good game a couple days ago against the Columbus Blue Jackets. We won 5-1. That's pretty incredible. I had to leave early. I had a really bad headache and I was feeling crappy and I started sweating. Got home. Went to bed almost immediately, and I slept for about 8 hours, and I hadn't been sleeping like that. I've been sleeping about 4 hours for days before that. So there was that. I'm feeling great now. Unfortunately, I said I did have to leave work early, which I hate, because number one, I like my job. Number two, I love the hockey. And number three, I love the folks that I work with. So yeah, I had to leave early. I'm feeling a lot better today. Like I said, we got a game tonight against Chicago. Should be a good game. I'm really looking forward to it. I look forward to all the games. So that's what I'm doing today. Now, yesterday, Wendy, my beautiful, wonderful wife, and I, and my good friend Howard and his wife Donna, we went to see Morgan Freeman's Symphonic Blues Experience at the Jack Singer Concert Hall here in Calgary. It was just amazing. Now, one of the things about me, and a little bit of trivia about me, is one of my passions is blues music. And this was hosted by Morgan Freeman. He was actually in town. And they had the Calgary Philharmonic Orchestra backing an amazing blues band as we sort of traveled through the history of the blues from when it started in Clarksdale all the way up to Chicago and the modern blues, Chicago, Detroit, all that modern blues. Just an incredible event. Really enjoyed it. Should have brought this up actually. Yeah, there's the logo for it. It was really good. Wendy and I both enjoyed it. Howard and his wife enjoyed it. The crowd loved it. This is a very nice concert hall too. Sound is just amazing. So good. Now I'm going to bring up some photos from the event. Just a few photos here. This is Wendy and I just posing there. This is the hall itself. That's Morgan Freeman, and then we have another shot of Morgan Freeman having a seat there. What a great event. I got a little bit of music I can play from it. I've got a clip of the orchestra and the group playing Why I Sing the Blues, a B.B. King hit, and just an amazing song too. These folks rocked it, so play that right now. wish I could play more, but you know, that's not what this video is about and all that, but sure was a fantastic time. So thank you to Wendy. She got the tickets sort of as a Christmas gift, and I really appreciate it. I'm glad that Howard and Donna had a good time too. It's just amazing. It's not a lot of concerts that I see where I know every single word to every single song. Well, in order. And oh my gosh, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I found it actually moving there. So the blues is one of my passions, and they played so well. The presentation was fantastic. The orchestra accompaniment was incredible. I would have seen this again if I could. You know, it's just so good. If it comes to your town, I suggest going to see it if you're a fan of the blues, or if you're just a fan of good music. It was such a good experience, folks. And that's what I was doing yesterday. That's what I'm doing today. And what are you doing, my friends? I really want to hear about it. Why don't you leave just a quick comment, anything about yourself, something you want to share with us, something that you know, maybe you got a dog, a cat, a frog, a hat. Let's see a picture of that stuff that you like. Let's hear about your town. Let's hear about your day. Let's hear about you. Just share anything, my friends. But before you do anything, can you please hit the reaction button? You know what I mean? Like the like button or the heart or the laughing or whatever. Even if you don't like it, hit the reaction button so I know that you're here, so that I know that you're watching. It really makes it easier to carry on when I know there's somebody watching, my friends. You done? Perfect. Don't forget to leave that comment though. And I want to see those photos of things in your life that you want to share. You got a hobby? Let's see it. You got a collection? Let's see it. You got a cat, a dog, a frog, a spider, a fish, whatever it might be, your pets. I want to see your pets. Cool yard. Let's see your yard. Share what you want to share. If I can share it, I will in one of these videos. We'll talk about you. We'll make this community the not only the funniest city on the internet, let's make it the friendliest city on the internet, my friends. Come on, let's hear about you. Woo! All right, it may seem like I'm rushing. I am a little bit behind today. If you noticed, I started at just about 11 o'clock. It's a little late to start this, but just couldn't get myself going. Got lots to talk about. Not really. Just about that thing last night with the Morgan Freeman experience, but I guess we just got to move on, right? All right, we've got a couple of featured posts today. I like to feature posts in every one of these videos. I've got two today. One's from my friend Corey Buckner, who, hey, just ran a 5K race just a couple days ago. Congratulations, Corey. And he says his next one's going to be a 10K. I know he's going to do that. I know he's going to complete it with flying colors. Good job, Corey. Excellent job. But Corey shared a great post. We're going to bring that one up, and the one after Corey is going to be from somebody named Marion Sisco. Both of these posts made me laugh today, and that's why I'm sharing them. So let's bring those up right now. And here's Corey's post. I've seen this before, but it made me laugh then. It's making me laugh now, and I haven't seen it for a while. So thanks for sharing it, Corey. That's a great photo too, eh? All right. Next one. Thank you, Corey, by the way. Next one is from Marion Sisco, bringing that up right now. And yeah, I'm sure we've all done this. Last night, I did a 20-minute video from inside my pocket at the Morgan Freeman Symphonic Blues Experience. Very exciting footage. And one time, I actually posted a Twitter survey from my pocket of just random letters and numbers. I was not doing a Twitter survey at all. It was just random. So yeah, I feel this one. I've lived this one. Thank you, Marion. Thank you, Corey. And thank you to all of you folks for all of your incredible posts. You're the reason why there's so many people here, because you've made this place so funny. So, all right, we did the featured posts. That means we are here. And from here, I think you know we've just got one place to go. And that place has got to be the bad jokes. My new car has a button for everything. In fact, there's one that's even labeled rear wiper. Now, I've been afraid to try that one, though. I am so glad I don't have to hunt for my food. I mean, I don't even know where sandwiches live. What's the favorite shoe wear of bakers? Loafers. I've become an expert at heating up fragrant leaves in boiling water. You might even call it my specialty. My grandfather had the heart of a lion, and because of that, a lifetime ban at the local zoo. Our local Renaissance fair doesn't have the money to hire knights for the jousting competition, so now they're advertising for freelancers. Why do birds fly south in the winter? Because it's way too far to walk. I really hope you enjoyed those jokes, folks. The first 3 jokes I have to thank my buddy Dave Knapp for. That's right, my friend Dave Knapp sent me a bunch of jokes a couple days ago. I used some on our video on Wednesday, and I used 3 of them today. That's the first 3 jokes that I told today. And then the other jokes after that are ones that I've heard. I think I've even told one of them before, but I'm not 100% sure. But hey, part of dad jokes being dad jokes and bad jokes being bad jokes is you repeat the occasional one, right? Yeah. And folks, I want to tell your jokes too. Why not send your jokes to jokes@welithoughtitwasfunny.com or leave them as a comment on this video. And if I use your jokes, I promise I'm going to give you credit for it, my friends. Send your jokes to jokes@welithougitwasfunny.com. And if you want, send a recording of you telling jokes, audio or video, to jokes@welithougitwasfunny.com. All right, folks, really quick. We have a great store where we've got these fantastic coffee cups. We've got hoodies. We got shirts. Heck, we got shirts. Look at this. We got shirts. This is my 3/4 sleeve rock shirt, like they call it. Why do I call it that? Because it reminds me of concert shirts that I used to get when I go to concerts. I still get them. I still go to concerts. That's what this reminds me of. We got shirts. We got hoodies. We got a regular t-shirt. I'm going to bring that up right now. You can see all 3 of them right there, my friends. They look great. They're great quality, and they're going to look good on you because you're already a gorgeous looking person. Gorgeous looking person, great design, wow, unstoppable. Told you I got a coffee cup. I also got a 25-ounce to-go cup. Really good quality cup. Keep your hot beverages hot, your cold beverages cold, and look good and represent the group at the same time. What else do I have? Oh my gosh, my friends, you're not going to believe this. I got a tote bag. I'm sorry, I sound like an idiot. I got this great tote bag. That's Rose Glad there with her tote bag saying not only is it good for groceries, it's good for books. And as you can see right there, it's great for hauling around your rubber chickens. Thank you, Rose. That rocks, and you rock, Rose. Folks, check out our store. We got a lot of cool stuff there, and I'm sure there's going to be something there for you. And if you buy one of our shirts or our hoodie or one of those coffee cups, or we have a phone case, we've got stickers, let's see how you represent, my friends. So visit the store at store.welithoughtitwas.com. Hey, you want to help us out? Go ahead and check out that store that we just talked about in that cheesy commercial. The products are great, I promise you, and people will ask you about it. If you're wearing that shirt, the hoodie, or whatever it might be, people ask you about that cow. They want to know what it's all about, and there's a little QR code, so just scan that, you're going to go to the funniest city on the internet. That's what I've told people. I've had well over a dozen people join just from me walking through like a store or something like that. It's great stuff. I love to see you in our shirts or our hoodies, or where you slap that sticker. You can send in your photos if you purchase anything. I want to feature you. Folks, help us out. Check out the store, please. You folks rock. You absolutely do. You know, we're sitting at just about 900,000, right? We're getting close to 900,000 folks in this group. Maybe we'll hit 1 million. And if we do, it's because you're so funny. Not because I'm so funny, because you're so funny. And don't forget that. You know, you make so many people laugh every day, and that makes the world a little bit better. I'm not trying to talk hippie crap or anything, but when people laugh, they feel better. They do. And by making people feel better, you make the world a little bit better. So keep making people laugh, and I really want to make sure that you're laughing, my friends. So if there's something out there that makes you laugh particularly hard, please share it with us. If it's on the group, why don't you leave a comment on it and tag me in that, Lee Kempster. Say, hey Lee, this is what made me laugh. If it's something from outside of the group that you can share here, please share it. Please share it. Once again, tag me in it. And maybe it'll be one of my featured posts. Definitely going to check it out, though, for sure. Because once again, I want to make sure you're laughing. One of the main things in my life that I've been trying to do for, well, most of it, is make people laugh. Some people call it a defense mechanism. I use it for attack. No, I just like to make people laugh because I think I love laughing. Why wouldn't other people love laughing, right? It's just the way it is. You folks have made that happen. Thank you so very much. Now, I'm going to be back here in video form on Friday. But I'm here all the time, my friends. I really am. I'm always checking out the posts. I'm always going through the queue along with my admins and mods, an amazing team. But in video form, yes, I'll be here in a couple days. I hope you have an amazing couple days. And we'll see you again. And keep laughing, my friends.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Well, I think it was funny.
Well, I thought 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 it was funny. Well, I thought it was funny.
Well, I thought it was funny.